Hello, welcome back. This video is gonna be pretty chill. I asked y'all if you had any questions for me about art and stuff, and I'm just gonna answer them this week because I could not find it in myself to do a normal video. I started like 6 different things and didn't finish them, so I'm gonna answer some of your questions about things, and you can watch me draw some Simon Snow fan art. You know, it's almost Valentine's Day. I'm trying to be thematic. I also really wanted to draw Simon and Baz because I love these two so much. Those books are so good. I love them so much. All right, so yeah, that was an intro. I never know how to do intros. Okay, what is our first question? Our first question is from Colfer. What brushes do you use? Do you ever plan on making a video explaining your drawing process? And out of all of your characters, who is your favorite or least favorite? Okay, yeah. I've had a lot of people asking me which brushes I use, and I talked about this in my last video. My brushes change rapidly. I have the attention span of a goldfish. But right now, I've been using the Streaks brush a lot, which you can find in the calligraphy on Procreate. And I just made some tweaks to it to make it a bit more my own, which I do a lot with brushes. I also really like the 6B pencil, Nicky Roll, Spectra, and yeah. I feel like there's more, but I don't really use that many brushes, and your art's not gonna magically become better with the brushes you use. I should do a video soon where I just do a drawing with like one brush. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, getting off track. Do you ever plan on making a video explaining your drawing process? Hopefully. We'll see. My drawing process changes like the wind. Yeah, I forget my own drawing style half the time. But that could be, I've thought about trying to do one just to talk about my process for going into a drawing. If that's something you're interested in, I could do that. Probably. It might be a while because, again, I can't stick to anything, but that's theoretically a good idea. And which of my characters is my favorite or least favorite? Oh, that's a tough question. I think one of my favorites just has to be Raven. They're just one of my first characters who I've really been obsessed with. Where's Raven? And then least favorite character, I haven't done anything with this character. I think he low-key just got like booted from the story, but he was around for a while. In my story I talked about in my redesigning some OC's video. His name was Kato, and he was a turd. That's all I can say. I kind of want to bring him back though, just because he was so awful. Okay, next question is from Gladius Felix. I'm gonna butcher all these names. I'm sorry. You've probably heard that 1,000 times from every YouTuber on the planet, but whatever. Close enough. How do you make your Sona and OC? Oh, and how do you make your characters not suck and look terrible? Well, for my Sona thing, I just kind of took a few pages out of my sketchbook and just doodled for a bit until I found something I liked. And it's evolved over a little while until I just found an outfit that I would wear and just felt like a bit of me and a hairstyle I usually have. And then I added a rat tail because I'm a rat. Yeah. I've kind of thought about changing it more, but I'm kind of happy with where it is right now. Maybe in a little while I'll do a video on redesigning it if I'm ever unhappy with it. So, again, we'll see because I have commitment issues. And on colors, check out, I did a whole video on it. Check it out. It might just be me rambling incomprehensibly for 10 minutes, but, I tried. All right. And then Katie Kula. Hi, Katie. What's your dream goal or project? Okay. I think my dream project would be working on some animated show or movie or something like Spider-Verse or Arcane. I'm personally hoping and working to try and get into the film and cinematography industry. I love this kind of art, but that is just the kind of art I adore. But I don't know. Animated stuff like that is just so cool. Or my dream project would be able to work on something like that Like, that would be flippin' awesome. And LMKD Creations asks, are you a potato? Yes. Next question. Also from LMKD Creations. My real question is, what is your favorite Owl House character? Rain Whispers. How do you not love Rain Whispers? That's all I can say. Moving on. I'm just reading ahead on these. Are you guys okay? From Princess Toe Gobbler. Raw chicken or sand? To smack, raw chicken. To eat, sand. Also from Princess Toe Gobbler. Bean soup? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Yes? Question marks, question mark, question mark, question mark. And then lastly from Princess Toe Gobbler. Thoughts, child kidnapping. Are you trying to get me to confess to kidnapping children? If so, you gotta try harder than that. Okay, from Soggy Snail, great name by the way, I can actually say it. What's the worst part about doing art for you? Like, the biggest struggle? Probably posing and, like, drawing characters together, like in this drawing. I really struggle with, like, doing interesting poses, and I feel like a lot of artists can agree with that, and I'm trying to get better. So I usually just go on Pinterest. I've been meaning to study this more, but I haven't, so yeah. Maybe I'll do a video on it. I say that for a lot of things. I'll probably end up doing like half the ones I say I'll make a video on. But it's one thing I've probably struggled with the absolute most. It's awful. just how to get the bodies to pose and look natural. And I feel like a big thing is like trying to find a way to do it from imagination so you can just draw when you need to. But, you know, using references is also helpful and all that. Okay, and then we have a question from Just Joy. Why do you guys write your names like this? Do you have any idols? I really like Lavender Town's videos. A few of you guys have compared some of my work to her, and that felt really nice. I adore her stuff, and it's cool seeing an artist drawing creepy and fun things as a job. But I don't know if I have really a lot of idols. I have to think on that one a bit more. See, this is the sort of thing that probably in like tomorrow I'll just randomly be talking and think of like, oh yeah, that's one, but it's not coming to me right now. Does that mean they're actually not an idol? I don't. This is just gonna be a weird ramble video, isn't it? Actually, scratch that. Editing right here. I think my idol is Spider-Man. No comment. And they also asked, how is your sister? Nadia, how are you? Now! The Hobbit has spoken. They also said, I love your voice. Thank you. Alright, what else do we have next? How do you render your art? I wish I could tell you. The amount of times I've sat down to do a drawing and my brain just absolutely blanked. I honestly don't know. I feel like I've just like recently like unlocked the ability to render like it was some level in a video game, and it's been awesome. Again, maybe I'll do a video on it. I'll try to explain my process. Basically, I just do the flat colors, and then I do a shadow layer, which is usually just some blue, purple, or pink. And leading into another question I was asked a little while ago on which color I use for shading. Again, I usually use purple, blue, or pink, and I don't care if anybody says that using purple to shade is cringy. I like how it looks, and if you want to shade with purple, okay. Wait, where is it? I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I do my shadow layer, and then I put it on like a multiplier overlay mode, merge it down with my other colors, and I just kind of blend and just work until it looks good. And I do a layer down there of just blending different tones until I'm happy with it, and then I do another layer on top of my line art and just do more there and just refine it, and it looks good and it makes me happy, and I can just render forever now because it's fun. I just didn't render for a while. I thought rendering and I've had a complicated relationship, and finally we're on good terms. I don't know how long it'll last, but it's good right now, and I like it that way. So it's nice. Alright, we're reaching the end of the questions. Alright, last question by Nado, whatever. Opinion on eating candles. I have gone infertile from eating candles. I know the universe. 1, are you okay? 2, I mean, candles are great. It's like a hard birthday cake. All right, that's all. I didn't get to all the questions, and if I didn't get to yours, sorry. I will just like reply to it in comment because I'm running out of time and I need to upload this for when I'm recording this. It's the day before I need to upload it, so yeah. But thanks for sticking to the end. This was a chill video. I don't usually do videos like this, and I hope next week to have like a proper decent video again. I try to upload every Wednesday, and yeah, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. A lot of you guys have just been appearing out of nowhere, and it's frankly scaring me, but it's also kind of cool at the same time. So yeah, you may leave now.